Hi, oh, how are you going? Welcome to another round of Gretzky's Righteous Rings. Raw and righteous as always. So we're continuing with the main monthly for the month of October, and we're up to the next sign, the fish, Pisces. Now I'm hoping this reading isn't going to be as weird and as tripped out as the last reading I did for Pisces, which was the love reading. We will not discuss that. That was something out of this world. I strongly suggest, ignore that. Nevertheless, so we're doing your main monthly for the month of October. We're doing a full Celtic cross with clarifiers for this one, baby. And we're going to find out exactly what's coming in for our beautiful Piscean fishy friends. So like I said, we're doing a full Celtic cross with clarifiers. We will also then get some additional messages via Oracle and find out what Spirit has to say, and then we will find out which spirit animal has been gifted to you to guide and assist you throughout the month of October 2021. This year is blitzing by so fast, people. Don't even know what to say. Alright, so let me warm up the cards and we will hit this. We'll ride the wave, bullseye, and find out what the heck is going on. Indeed. Okay. Alright. Just this camera is like, yeah, that's better. Angles, everything. Okay, so Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Don't forget, Venus will be a lot more prevalent for your connection spread, your love reading, which was one to never ever be discussed again on this channel. From last month was this one. Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and we'll chuck in the Venus, why not? October 2021, we're doing for Celtic Cross Standard placements. Indeed. Queen of Pentacles reverse, one to show her negligent side. Pisces, please. October 2021. And the Emperor reverse, one to show his face too. Loss of power, authority, being quite weak-willed, weakness in general, bad temper. Shift my ass this way for a second. Okay, so spirits and guides, what do we have coming up for Pisces, please? For October 2021. Okay. I'll explain all to you in a sec, guys. Patience is a virtue after all. So is wisdom, apparently. Indeed. Okay, underlying energy for this October reading. We have the King of Cups, and he is inverted. Okay. So we have an upside down king here. This is sort of saying to me like, we're having a real like artistic temperament here. We're being a bit flying off the handle. We're being a bit scandalous. We're bringing in the loss, the ruin. I feel like we've gone through an injustice here, and we're just splitting it out across the field. We're not even giving a shit. So this is a very crafty person who has no virtue. There's no line in the sand here for this individual. They will just, they're having a bad day. They can't control themselves. They'll bring all that onto you. They will twist you, scandalize you, double deal. They'll ruin you through injustice, through telling your secrets. Not the nicest of energies, I must say. It's interesting, we've got 2 pages here. Very interesting. Alright, so you currently coming into this reading, Pisces into October energy. We have the Two of Wands and it is inverted. A lot of sadness, a lot of trouble coming in here. Feeling a real restraint caused by others, like someone's trying to dictate to you what you can, what you should be doing, trying to box you in. Losing faith in being able to stand up against this individual, or even being able to gain control again. You know what I mean? Like pull those reins back in. This is my life. Actually, that's the song I just had in my head. I'm not going to sing it, but yeah, it's my life and it's how I live. Because you ain't going to live forever, are you? So why hand over the reins to something that's your life to another? Point. Oh, it's going to be one of those again, is it? Pisces, oh good lord. Alright, crossing obstacles or issues. We have the Three of Cups reversed, and that would be an obstacle or an issue if this card comes in reversed. Because we're being a little bit, we're lacking in appreciation here. We're deciding not to forget things of the past. We're not having the resolution here. We are being very like an elephant's memory. Not letting it go. I will forget. I will never forgive. I cannot forget. I will not forgive. I won't make it my most highest of prevalence to deal with this. I'll let it. But I'm not going to let this go. I may not be actively trying to put energy into this, but I will never forget what this person has done, what this person is. Yeah, that kind of energy. There's no resolution here. There's no celebration here. We don't want to come together with this. It's something else. Crowning the whole reading, we have the Three of Swords reverse. So, yeah, we are releasing this pain and this sorrow and this heartbreak, but it's still there. It's not as painful, but it's a sting that still hurts. We're starting to realise that there was a real error here, a real mistake here. There's a lot of incompatibility and it led to a real loss, led to a lot of anxiety, and I think you're still having anxiety over this now. And you just felt so freaking alienated by this failure, by this mistake, by this real misstep. I want to say misstep. Okay. The foundation, the root of the reading, in many ways why we are here. Judgment in reverse. So I'm getting that feeling that you've got a real chip on your shoulder at the moment, I want to say. Very disappointed. We're having a bit of a failure here to face the reality, to face the facts for what they are. Feeling again is that freaking sensation of alienation, procrastination, a separation of sorts here. You sat, you thought about it, you were a bit concerned, but you've decided to like divorce from it, like separate from it. You feel so much alienation of affection here, like a toying energy or something like that. Like not the greatest. Not the greatest of energies. Again with this Pisces and this badass energy, like ugh, funky chicken. Alright, past energy leaving you now but still prevalent. It's funny that Judgment came out in the foundation, and the past energy we have Justice, both reversed. Could be having some legal issues even to do with this person, if this is in regards to a person, place, a thing, whatever. Take it as it resonates, guys. An injustice here. There was biasm, bigotry, severity. You wore the brunt of it. You made an example of. You're a little pissed about this. Don't freaking blame you. I would be too. But yeah, feeling like there was a judgment made here. You wore the brunt of it. There was severity here. There was biasm. It was a very biased decision made here. And you were made an example of. It's left you a bit resentful, and like I said, I don't blame you. Future energy coming in as we leave October, moving forward. We have the High Priestess, and she's in an upright at least. So, so maybe I can give you something good here, Pisces, because, you know, I would like to. You know, we're trying to attain our wisdom and use sound judgments here. Trying to learn from the past as well, I'm hearing Spirit say. We're trying to use our common sense, you know, have a bit of foresight, maybe even trying to look, listen a little bit more, trying to read into it a little intuitively, be a lot more perceptive, not only for the light but the shadow, you know, this world and the next, trying to, you know, see through the gaps of a person's persona or your persona. Using a real lot of foresight and intuition though, guys. Like, this is a powerhouse of that. Being very self-reliant, pulling back the emotion. You're being very emotionless at the moment. Can stand for, like, also platonic relationships, you know what I mean? Relationships, but there is no sexual gender here. The High Priestess is not interested in any of that. She withholds the secrets of the keys to the afterlife, or the, you know, the going across the river of Styx, or whatever you want to call it. She knows a lot. She knows all that she needs to. She don't divulge, she don't share, she don't kiss and tell. She has sound judgment though. No one knows the things that the High Priestess knows. No one ever will. She's extremely intuitive. She is extremely knowing. She's all about wisdom, knowledge, foresight. Real penetrative energy. She can penetrate through barriers, through agendas, through masks and personas even. She's very objective. But she does bring with her a bit of serenity. Advice from Spirit. Page of Swords. Be very vigilant, because someone is spying on you. Someone is trying to gather information about you, or you might be gathering information about someone else. But there is spying here. There's vigilance here. Someone's being, like, hiding in the bushes with binoculars. I know, bad example, guys, but, you know, I gotta call it like I see it. But yeah, there is someone being very spying and being very vigilant, got their eye on you. They might be watching social media. They might even be following you, guys. I know I don't want to creep your little buggers out, but, you know, they're going to some creeped out lengths to gather information, knowledge, extremely secretive, totally in the bushes on that one. Now, the weird thing is, outsiders looking in, this is their views of you, not necessarily what's actually going on. It's just the outside of you and your situation. You know how, as from Spirit, was the Page of Swords? Well, now we have the Page of Pentacles coming out. Earth energy. So, yeah, this is someone that's very grounded. You know, pages are usually adolescents, more youthy, like energy, smaller offerings, etc., etc. This is deep concentration. Outsiders looking in see someone that's very deep with concentration, very secure, centered. Someone that has a real desire for new ideas as well, and wants to reflect a lot, learn from the past, bring that into the present, take that forward, not make the same mistakes. A real do-gooder. Someone that's got a lot of things that they know, even if they don't know that they know them. Quite a quick learner, quick study, I want to say a quick study. It's not really terminology that I would use, but there's one being told. Hopes and or fears. We have the Ten of Wands reversed. Well, I prefer it reversed than when it's upright, but its meanings aren't much better. This is having a lot of difficulties here, having a lot of barriers. Someone around you that's a traitor, a deceiver, a liar, and losses will occur because of this person. This is a warning reading. Being spied on. You've got to remain centered and grounded. Because judgments are not going to go in your favour. In the past, they didn't with the Justice card. In the future, you need to be on your game. You need to embody this shit. You've got to see the unseenable and know the unknown. You can be so intuitively switched on. You may even need to keep some secrets to shield, to block, to barrier, to protect. I'm seeing like what would you call that? Goldie, orb, like with you inside of it, like a person inside of it. So it's like a invisible shield. Anywho, 10 of Swords reversed, 10 of Wands reversed. Yeah, a traitor, a deceiver. Some losses will occur because of this individual, even if they're not close to you. Like, this is what you fear or think. Someone around that's not being honest. The outcome of this reading for October so far, because we will clarify it, is the 8 of Swords. Crisis, conflict. Really being quite fearful mentally about what could happen to you. Feeling blinded, bounded, feeling like you are in danger. A lot of fear. Even if you aren't actually in imminent danger, you are all up in your head about this. You are so conflicted in a crisis mode. You're in crisis mode. You're in crisis mode. Fight or flight. Fight or flight. There is something that Pisces is not too keen on around them, even if they're not actually around you solidly. This is a person, place, or thing that you're very concerned about. Alright, because they've created a lot of issues for you. Justice in reverse, Judgment in reverse, 3 of Swords in reverse, you know, pick a card, really. It's all pretty. Except for your future energy, I like that you have learned from these experiences, and even though you have fear for it, you want to be intuitively guided and be switched on to the point where wisdom, intuitiveness is going to guide you forward. I like that. Okay, guys. All right, let's clarify this now for Pisces, please. I need clarification of this reading for Pisces. Pisces, please. Please clarify this reading with clear and preciseness. Alright, here we go. Okay, spirits and guides, can you please clarify this reading for Pisces? For Pisces currently, we have the 2 of Wands reversed. Can you please clarify the 2 of Wands reversed energy? Please, Spirit. 5 Pentacles reversed. Crossing obstacles and issues, we have the 3 of Cups reversed. Please clarify the 3 of Cups reversed energy. 7 of Swords reversed. The 3 of Swords reversed in the crowning of this reading for Pisces. Please clarify 3 of Swords in reverse. The World, completion of a cycle. I like that. The root of the reading, the reason why we are here in some ways. Judgment in reverse. Please clarify the Judgment card in reverse. 10 of Wands. And it's upright this time. Past energy leaving you now, but still pretty prevalent. We have the Justice card in reverse. Let's clarify the Justice card in reverse in the past energy for Pisces. Judgment in reverse, which was the foundation of it. This is clarifying the past energy of Justice in reverse. Justice in reverse and Judgment in reverse. Oh, gee. Alright, future energy now. The High Priestess spirit. Please clarify the High Priestess energy for the future position. Devil in reverse. Ooh, baby. Alright, advice from Spirit. We had that Page of Swords. Please clarify the Page of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Outsiders looking in their view. We had the Page of Pentacles, I was going to say. Eight of Cups. Okay. Hopes and or fears. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse. Can you please clarify the Ten of Wands in reverse, please? Queen of Swords reverse. And the outcome for this reading, we have the Eight of Swords. Let's clarify this Eight of Swords. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Please, right. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Underlying energy, Seven of Pentacles. Looking at everything, especially with material and monetary that we've accumulated, occurred, got up to this point. We're looking at it and we are wondering, is it enough? Will it sustain us? Will this bring in that security, that monetary, that financial position that we're looking for during the month of October? Maybe you want to save for something as well, and you're looking at what you've got, you know, all of that monetary and material, and you're questioning whether is it enough? Is it enough to get you what you want, to get where you want to be, to have what you desire? That's what we're here for. Let's find out. Okay. Coffee. Sorry, hang on a minute, guys. I like it. Okay. Alright. So you currently, as I said, coming into this reading, coming into October, we have the Two of Wands reversed, and this is clarified by the Five of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so the Two of Wands reversed, like I said, this is sadness, this is trouble. This is a real energy of being a little bit like restrained from others, out. People try and box you in kind of thing, if you know what I mean. Five of Pentacles reversed is that of trying to have you know, a reversal of bad trend, new interest here. We want to overcome any ruin or disharmony that's happened or been going on, and we want to move forward with a new prosperity, a new outlook, a new beginning. There's been a lot of disharmony here, if it's a marriage, if it's a relationship, if it's a unionship of sorts. But we're trying to look at the brighter side. We're trying to reverse this bad trend. We're trying to put the sadness and the trouble and the crap aside. But when you go to bed at night, the last thing you think of and the first thing you think of when you wake is how saddened this made you, how troublesome this, how much trouble it brought in for you. It's right there still under the surface. And that can be retained to a person, place, or thing. Take it how it resonates. If it resonates, how it resonates. So on and so forth. Alright. So crossing obstacles and issues. Alright. So we have that Three of Cups reversed, and this is clarified by the Seven of Swords reversed. Okay? So Three of Cups reversed is being not coming to a resolution here, not willing to forgive or forget. You know, we're not in a celebratory energy. There is no coming together for the harvest here. We are like, you wouldn't get me there on the last day of my life. Seven of Swords, and that's reversed. It really does say to me like there's a real disdain here of like how can I put this? Arguments, some difficulties, following unwanted advice or counsel. Like we are not there's a lot of shit talk going on here, guys. A lot of shit talk. This is probably why you don't want to resolve with this, because whatever this crossing obstacles issue, you know, there was problems in the past. You didn't forgive it then, and you ain't gonna forgive it now. But the shit is still being flung. The shit talking, babbling, bullshit. It's leading to a lot of arguments. Not only with you with this obstacle issue, but even with yourself internally, I want to say. Damn, Pisces, why are your readings always crazy? So local, este. Alright. Alright, so the crowning of this whole reading. Three of Swords reversed and the World. Now, I like this World position as it's coming in here. So there was ruin here. There was a real sense of pain here. And even though it's not right there now, it's still leading you a lot of leading you down the path of a lot of confusion, disorder, error. You're feeling very alienated, anxiety. There's real loss here still. And whatever this is in relation to, it was just incompatibility tenfold. Now the World, as I said, I do like this coming into this position because, you know, no one likes the Three of Swords. The World is a completion of a cycle. It's saying, okay, this has been done. It's run its course. It's a done dollar. It's done. It's an ending. It's completed. It's the end result of everything you've been through. And this is coming to an end. These undertakings, this is finished, this is null, this is void, this is dotted, signed, and kaput. Is kaput. Okay. Any rewards that have come from this, which I'm not saying really is any, it's about releasing. You're going to release this pain, this loss, this alienation, this just distastefulness. Because this cycle is done. I like that. I love that for you guys. Okay, the root of the reading. Got Judgment in reverse with the Ten of Wands. So we can't atone, repent, or forgive something here. We just can't. Why? Because it was so damn heavy and burdensome. It just left you so, what's it, like, irritated, disappointed, dispassionate as well. You know, this Judgment in reverse, you know, something that needed to be made, a decision here, didn't. It was left undone, unsaid. There was a real disappointment here. There was a real divorce here. There was a real alienation here again. Why? Because it's just so damn burdensome. This person, place, thing, whatever this is attaining to, relating to, it was just such a heavy burden to carry. And you may have even got injured by your wands, got hurt, got injured, have afflictions because of this Judgment in reverse. God, Pisces. Past energy leading me now, but still part of this reading, and this combination. Justice in reverse with Judgment in reverse. Like, come on. In the past, you might have even had to go through legal issues because of this person, or there was a real injustice here. It was biased and bigotry. You wore the brunt of it. You were made an example of. You wore it all. And you were so damn alienated. You were so damn hurt. Left you with some real issues with trusting or even wanting certain things anymore. This is one hell of a combination. If I was doing a career reading, I would say you're going to jail kind of thing. Like, this is two legal type ideal systems. Also, something here I would suggest with the Judgment in reverse. Be careful of animating something that should stay dead. Okay? Don't bring it back into life, energy, fruition. Because if you remember the original Rider-Waite deck, it's of the angel blowing its trumpet, and there is like coffins in the water, and the corpses are rising up. We don't want to reanimate something here, because it will only lead you to pain, to an injustice, to wearing all the affliction, all of the damage. It will lead you really hurt. Well, it did in the past. Future energy now, okay? High Priestess and the Devil in reverse, both major arcanas again. And I should have read the signs out to you, but I will when I pull the cards back. High Priestess is all about wisdom, making proper judgments, keeping some secrets. Why? Devil in reverse. You will not be bounded, binded, controlled anybody more. Devil in reverse, sign of Capricorn. But we are having spiritually understanding now, and we are being spiritually guided now. We ain't falling for that crap no more. You know if it's a rat, it's a rat. You know if it smells funky, there's probably good reason to it. You're listening to your inner internal feelings. Sometimes when you don't know why, but you get that feeling like you should go left instead of right. And you don't understand why, but it's almost like an invisible thread that is pulling you in that direction. You can't explain it, you don't know why. Kind of like that. You're recognizing your needing to throw away these shackles, release this bondage, release this maleficent energy that is ravaging, being a bad influence towards you. You can see it now, and you're being so damn wise. You're making all the right choices. You're doing all the right moves, baby. You are stepping out, stepping away, and stepping up. You're vibing high. You've left them on their own plane, whatever this is in relation to. I'm seeing that's the best thing that you could do. Most definitely. It's a good thing. Okay. Advice from Spirit, we have the Page of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So like I said to you before, the Page of Swords is that of spying, vigilance, and needing information. Whether this is you doing this or someone else doing this to you, be very careful. Queen of Pentacles is a real homemaker. I call her the homebody. She's very doting in the things that bring in material and the attainable wealth. She likes things to grow. But she's only interested in things that she is interested in. She doesn't go beyond that level. She's all about the home, doting on the home, security, financials, it's all about making that all pretty. She's a pretty queen. She wants to make it grow though. She wants to see growth, she wants to see abundance, she wants to see wealth here and security through the home, through the family, through the unit system. So someone's spying here. Spying, trying to gather information in regards to some sort of material, attainable base that you have around the home, or trying to get information in regards to the home, or in regards to your family-like system and security. It's a very funky energy, I've got to say. Outsiders looking in, their views of you and your situation. We have the Page of Pentacles with the 8 of Cups. That Page of Pentacles is someone that's very grounded, very studious, like a scholar, a learned person, a do-gooder. So outsiders looking in and seeing someone that's got their head in a good headspace, but someone that may walk away from a lot of prosperity through security and or scholarship and or learning. Someone that could go the next level, become a master, a learned person, but instead is just walking away from all the prosperity that they could have. Someone that's just deciding to walk away and just give up or just not go down that path, really. Hopes and or fears, Pisces for October. We had the 10 of Wands reversed, and this is clarified by the Queen of Swords reversed. So like I said, that 10 of Wands when it's reversed is a real feeling of difficulties. A traitor, a deceiver, someone lying, someone not being upfront, and because of this some loss will occur. Why? Because of the Queen of Swords reverse. Someone that is dishonest. Someone that is downright almost unbearable. This is an individual that will take you to ruin. There's no line in the sand. They are deceitful, vengeful, treacherous enemy, and an ill-willed and ill-tempered person. They're unreasonable. They're borderline crazy. They are so narrow-minded, so malicious, so vengeful, so deceitful. Only loss could occur with an energy like that. And when you back that Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands reverse with it, it's oh boy, I would be throwing the crap out of that too. Who wouldn't? Outcome for my dear Pisces for October. We had the Eight of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so Eight of Swords, like I was saying before, is that real feeling of crisis, conflict, and worrying about a lot of things here. Real slanderousness. Could even be like some bad news or something coming in. You're really fearing the all up in your head. You're conflicted. You're worrying. Nicest of energies. You know, you just feel very dominated and imprisoned right now. You feel very... Just so much turmoil. Why does it all have to be so hard? I'm kind of getting ringing in my head like, why is it going to be so hard? Why is it like sway? What? And then when you back that with that Knight of Pentacles reversed, he's just lost with the Four Knights to start with. And he's freaking upside down. He ain't moving anywhere. He's so damn stagnant, he could be going backwards. It's just so much damn idleness here, narrow-mindedness, no direction, lack of determination, in a state of inreta. This worrying or whatever, this crisis or conflict, Pisces, that's really stressing you out. As we come out of October into November energy, it's still going to be very much playing on your mind. There's going to be stagnation here, and there will be no movement in whatever you're all up in your head about, Pisces, whatever is of the crisis and the conflicting and really freaking you out. It's still going to be prevalent in November. But whatever that caused you, that heartbreak is going to end, but there's going to be a lingering, like residue, much after this reading. It will still be a lingering residue. There will still be worries, there will still be anxieties, there will still be conflicting crisis, feeling hoodwinked, blinded kind of energy connected to this reading, I feel. Oh, yeah. All right, let's get the additional messages now for Pisces. Pisces, guys, okay. For the fish. Let's find out. Really? Okay, for the fish. Okay, we have cauldron, which is all about containment. I think you would really love to contain some of what you're going through right now. Put it in a big melting pot and just boil the F out of that. We also have the card for prosperity. Containment and prosperity. Contain the bad and let grow the good. You know, we can't have prosperity when we've got all this, I want to say bad juju around us. We can release the bad juju, pull that away, burn it, with the intent of not wishing any ill will, but just releasing and containing it. And things can grow, things can move, things can prosper. That can't happen while we're got all this other shit going on. I don't know what else to say on that one. I do not know. Alright. My dearest, darling Pisces. Good Lord, that is so many cards, Spirit. I cannot read half a deck. So can we just have a little bit more hone down message for Pisces for October, please, spirits and guides? That's the one I wanted. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you loud and clear. Make waves, Pisces. The fish want to go back to the water. Bad joke, I know. Alright, it's your turn to make a splash and to rock a few creaky boats. Don't be afraid to get wet. You may fail, you may look foolish, or you may make people think in a new way. Every great trailblazer and change maker made waves, and you're no different. I like that. I like that a lot. Groovy, baby. Alright. What messages do we have, Pisces, please? Ooh. Trust and give your relationship a chance. So with trust, it says the situation is calling for you to have faith. And with give your relationship a chance, it says work on your partnerships. So maybe some partnerships here or some connections here are worth saving. Maybe we've got to give trust to get it back, to obtain it. Okay, Pisces, final piece to the October puzzle for my darlings. And that is your spirit animal. So which spirit animal guide and assist my dear Pisces for October, please? Spirits and guides. Spirit animal can be gift to Pisces. Pisces, please. Good Lord. I'll be right back. That's not what I wanted to feel. Okay. Well, that was a little bit more trickier than what I thought. Off with her head. It's a very Queen of Swords kind of thing to say, isn't it? So, my dear Pisces, we have the chimpanzee. Let me get the book clean and then I can read you the card. Okay, so we have the chimpanzee. Use both your intuition and your intellect to solve the problem or get answers to your questions. When your intuition and intellect are in harmonious accord with each other, there's no problem that you can't resolve. The combination emerges as creative intelligence, an elegant blend of your capacity for reasoning coupled with a deep trust in your gut feeling. That's exactly what I was talking about before. In the flow of thought and action that results in resolving your question or problems this way, you may surprise yourself as to how simple and effective the answer really is. Your intuition is actually a constellation of physical cues that respond to the subtle body language, voice, intonements, and energetic qualities of the person or situation around you. Often felt in your gut, but not confined to that area, it's your instinct communicating an aspect of your animal nature. That's cued in to your survival and growth. You can best access this instinctual wisdom by breathing slowly and steadily and focusing your attention on the physical sensations you notice. In addition to your intuitive feelings, get more information on which to base your choices by doing some research. Consult books, the internet, other types of oracles, and or discuss the issue with a friend. Or you may simply need time to contemplate it. Often when you walk away from the problem or question after intensely researching or thinking about it, an unexpected insight surfaces that helps you discern the best choice among all the possibilities. When there's congruity between mind and intuition, coupled with a healthy dose of patience, you tap into the deeper wisdom of Source. That is brilliant. High Priestess. Tap into your higher wisdom. Understand. See for what it is. And act accordingly. Thank you so much for joining me, Pisces, on another round of Red Skis Righteous Readings, Raw and Righteous. I hope you enjoyed your October May monthly. And I hope to see you again on the next round. Red Skis Righteous Readings, Raw and Righteous, guys. Take it easy, guys.